Hey guys, so this is another short vid on the benefits of having a lower seat on a descent. So if you're on a descent like 2 miles or more, like there's plenty of them around here where you're just on a descent for about 3.5 or 4 miles, it helps to have a lower seat. Now when the bike turns left, the bike will lean to the left. When the bike turns right, the bike will lean to the right. Let me show you that right here in the parking lot.
The seat is in the high position here, and I'm just trying to move the bike to the left or to the right, and you can see it hits the inside of my thighs, which impedes the lean of the bike. And in this video I have the seat lower, and it's much easier to lean the bike to the left or to the right.
Okay, so now you see, because of the geometry of a bike, you know, with the front tires, the tire that turns, it's going to lean. The more you lean to the left, the sharper you could turn. The more you lean to the right, the sharper it could turn right. So when you have your seat high, it's basically up around your crotch area between your legs, and there's a limited amount of space it could move to the left or to the right. So when you're going downhill and you have a sharper turn, your leg is basically going to impede the bike from moving to the left or to the right because of the seats in between in your crotch area. So when you have it about handlebar level, it's much easier to move to the left or to the right. So that's the reason why a lot of people just drop their seats, so they have more agility on the bike. Basically, you could lean it a lot farther to the left and lean it further to the right on the descent. You know, and that's exact opposite for going on the ascent. For going on the ascent, climbing, you like a higher seat because you're not bending your leg as much. Like if you ever try doing squats, and if you go only halfway down, it's much easier to come back up. Now if you do a full squat and go all the way, you know, parallel with the floor, it's a lot harder to push back up. That's why it's much easier to have a higher seat when you're climbing on the ascent. Okay, there are seat posts like a gravity dropper that have a little remote up here, and you push on the remote and the seat will drop down. And then you push on it again, and then there's a spring activated, it'll rise back up. So those are nice to have. They also add weight, so I don't have one of those. And also I've ridden with some riders, you know, they have their seat high and they're still able to go downhill, you know, very comfortably with a lot of speed. Once you get better and better and better, some people don't feel the need to drop the seat really low to go on a descent, and with all their experience, they have the skills basically to do a descent and without dropping their seat. So, but basically, if you're just starting out and you're a novice, intermediate, just go ahead and drop your seat if you know you got a mile, 2, 3 mile descent that has a lot of nice turns to it. You'll be able to go quicker, and you'll be able to take those turns, surprise turns, with ease. Okay, try it out, let me know what you think and how you do, and see you on the trails.